All right, I'm here with Thomas Dale head football coach Kevin Tucker. His Knights today in their preseason scrimmage against Highland Springs here out in the heat on a very balmy, if you will, Thursday morning. Coach, tell me about what you did out here today. I thought you set a physical tone, line of scrimmage. You guys played some power football, ran and had a lot of success doing so.
Yes, sir. You know, that's going to be, I think, one of our strengths is that defensive front, and you know, offensively, our five linemen did pretty well. That was the question mark for me going into it. We still had a little inconsistent play at times, but once we find the right five guys, I think we'll be in good shape.
Sure. Yeah, up front, Malachi Madison, now have him back after he was with you guys when Georgia returned, certainly is a big piece for you guys, and I thought you guys got consistently in the backfield. Could that be a strength of this ball club, just that defensive front?
Yeah, I mean, you look, you got Tyler Lineberger and Malachi Madison up front, and then we've got some great reserves behind them, you know, with KJ and Josh, and then on the defensive ends with Jaleel and Jerry, man, those guys come off the ball, and we set the tone early, being able to put some pressure on them and, you know, helping our linebackers stay free. You know, that defense is going to be, you know, carrying us early in the season, and hopefully, like I said, as the offensive line continues to get better, Brandon Rose and Jordan Branch are two of the best combination of running backs I've had in quite some time.
Yeah, Branch should have also punishing. You know, he was over for the cut guy. He certainly lowered his shoulder today.
You know, he's gone from a kind of more of a scatter type guy as a sophomore to the punisher. He's 220 pounds and runs downhill, and then you got Brandon as he's not only power, but he's also sideline to sideline, and you know, there's a reason why we put Brandon in number 4. You know, he's showing us some flashes of some brilliance, and you know, Ethan Minner had a great day today. You know, he forced a couple things we told him that he can't be doing, and our receiving core, once we get Kion and Donovan back, you know, we'll be 4 solid guys at receiver. Christian had a big touchdown catch earlier. You know, he's been a big addition to the offense. Stefan on defense had a big interception, and like I said, it was just an all-around good team effort.
Yeah, you mentioned Hicks with a big stepping up both ways. I tell you what, Mentor though, for a young quarterback, I thought he showed a lot of poise against a really good Highland Springs team today, and he showed he can move around the pocket pretty well for you too.
Yeah, you know, like I said, he's got another half of his offense where we run him a lot, and like I said today, we told him we weren't going to run him because we want him to improve in his passing game, and like I said, we're going to continue to do that, and hopefully each week he'll get a little bit better, and hopefully by mid-season we'll have him in rare form to go anything we want to do.
Sure. A couple more for you. What do you gain out of a scrimmage like this? I mean, you know how good Highland Springs is. You and Lauren do this pretty much annually here. What do you take away from this as you move into getting close to the start of the season here?
Well, unfortunately, we didn't get all of our guys in today because the heat shut us down. So we'd like to get those guys back out there and get the 2s and 3s, a lot more reps. But you know, with our 1s, I thought, you know, both of us got some great work in. You know, Lauren's got a great team. They're well coached, and you know, those guys have been battling some things over there with not having stadiums, you know, and just practice field. So you know, Lauren's going to have those guys right, no doubt in my mind. He'll be playing probably that second week in December.
Sure. I thought a couple of years ago when you had a really good team, it was the Chris Tyree show. You see what he's doing now at Notre Dame. Now it's, I mean, certainly you have a Chris Tyree, it's a luxury, but now it's like you've got to pick your poison with more who to try to stop. But what's kind of your feeling of the identity of this group as you go into the season in Class 6, where there's a lot of good teams, Oscar Smith, Manchester, Westfield, Colonial Fort. I think you guys are going to be in that hunt as well.
Yeah, we're more balanced this year than we've been probably since 2015 when we had Matt Lawton and, you know, Brian Bullock and Eric Finney and those guys, and Chris was a freshman coming into that group. You know, we're balanced all across the offensive side, and then defense, we don't have any superstars. It's, you know, a good, strong, big, athletic front. 3 really good linebackers that can run sideline to sideline, and then our defensive secondary is pretty solid. So, like I said, it's the most balanced group we've had here in quite a while.
Well, thank you so much. We're looking forward to what's in store for the Knights this year and beyond.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. Thank you.